rogue agents break into a secret government facility and steal classified research into an ethnic bioweapon, codename Hemlock. The intelligence agency scrambles to eliminate the traitors before they can sell the research to a foreign power. You are Asset 1080, the agency's top cleaner. Hide the bodies, destroy the evidence, leave no trace.
I commend you, Asset 1080. It was no easy task tracking you down. Your contributions during the Q100 crisis remain one of this agency's best-kept secrets. Now we once again have urgent need of your expertise. Ex-operative Isadora Ramos recently went rogue while holding intel that threatens global security. Attempting to hide, she embedded herself with the environmentalist group EcoShield. We managed to isolate Ramos while she was scouting a derelict oil rig for an upcoming protest. Get onto that rig and do what you do best. Meticulous as ever, Asset. I'd wager you haven't lost a step these past few years. I trust you haven't been staying sharp by lending your services to any unsavory clients. In any case, it's good to have you back. I'll level with you, Asset. Isadora Ramos wasn't working alone. An entire agency cell has defected with stolen intel, and most of them remain at large. We're putting every person we can trust on removing these traitors from play. We've just caught an easy break by taking out demolitions specialist Mason King. King tried to lay low in his hunting cabin deep in the Louisiana bayou. Fortunately for us, the idiot listed the property on his original agency application. Go do some housekeeping. Nicely executed, Asset. It's a fittingly gruesome end for Mr. King. If only all of our targets could prove so careless. On a related note, our assassin retrieved a document from King's person that suggests this treachery goes much higher than we knew. More to come. We have an unusual situation, Asset. We've just neutralized Maxime Renaud, our former cryptography expert, in the middle of a crowded shipping depot near Pittsburgh. To avoid detection, our assassin was forced to stow Renaud's body in the back of a tractor trailer that departed shortly after. Based on the truck's itinerary, we anticipate that the driver will stop to rest somewhere outside St. Louis. That will be your one opportunity to extract and disappear the body before it's discovered. Time to hit the road. Admirable work, Asset. You've paved the way for our continued success. Unfortunately, it appears that Renaud's death has activated a kill switch that disables most of the computers on our network. Our investigators are now poring over new leads by hand. We'll be in touch, hopefully soon. Our intel team has delivered, Asset. While researching our disgraced field agent Richard Torres, the team has discovered that a man with that name was reportedly buried in Guadalajara Cemetery the day before Torres' betrayal. Sure enough, we just found Torres at that cemetery where he was retrieving money and passports from his false grave. Do us all a favor and go give Richard a proper burial. Given your unusual methods, Asset, this disappearance feels almost old-fashioned. Well done. But despite our best efforts, it appears likely that this situation is about to escalate significantly. Lay low and stand by for updates. We've made a last-second save, Asset. Tomorrow, our former chief linguist Michael Fredrickson plans to fly out of a regional airport near Santa Fe. He's meeting up with an unidentified contact who is helping him disappear. Our assassin will take care of Fredrickson before you arrive. However, your objective is not to hide the body. Instead, you must determine the identity of Fredrickson's contact and frame them for the murder. We need this person alive and detained in case they have information on other defectors. We've determined the following about the contact based on intercepted communications. Male, medical doctor, beach and tennis enthusiast. Excellent detective work, Asset. Fredrickson is off the board and we can now extract valuable intel from his contact. Hopefully this gives us the edge we need to nip this crisis in the bud. Be prepared to redeploy soon.
The surviving rogue agents sell the stolen hemlock research to an eco-terrorist group named Terra Nova. The group's lead scientists must be removed before they can synthesize the bioweapon. If foreign governments are alerted to assassinations on their soil, they will retaliate. Keep them in the dark.
It's time you knew, Asset. The intel that our rogue agents stole was research into hemlock, the very bioweapon that Q-100 was developing in the 80s. Now that research has fallen into new and dangerous hands. We don't know much about this Terra Nova group yet, but we do know that they operate a small coastal mine near Makassar, Indonesia. Our assassin has just taken care of Rimba Bulan, the mine's chief geologist. Make sure our actions stay underground. Cleverly concealed, asset. And new intelligence reveals that this mine indeed contains a rare mineral that is essential to manufacturing the Hemlock bioweapon. We've deprived Terra Nova of crucial resources and expertise with a single operation. Now we build on this success. Another crucial win, asset. We tracked down Terra Nova's head microbiologist, Sofia Petrova, as she was collecting samples of a rare algae from Graywood National Park in Montana. Evidence suggests that compounds in the algae are essential to the Hemlock bioweapon, and they're much more expensive to produce artificially. Help keep our parks clean, asset. cunning solution, Asset. Our scientists confirm that the geyser is both completely extinct and extraordinarily deep. Dr. Petrova will be sinking for quite some time. And speaking of time, we've bought ourselves quite a bit of it by keeping this algae out of Terra Nova's hands. Let's use that time wisely. Once again, Asset, it's time to follow the money. And a massive wire transfer just landed in an offshore account belonging to noted Italian chemist Lorenzo Russo. Years ago, Russo was suspected of making his fortune assisting the Soviets with a short-lived chemical weapons program. But the investigation was abruptly dropped for undisclosed reasons. Now, Russo must be in the pocket of Terra Nova. He'll be hosting an exclusive New Year's party at his Milan estate. We'll make sure he's dead before midnight, and he'll make sure his guests are none the wiser. I must admit, Asset, that your method of disposal in this case was disconcertingly gruesome. All the same, I suppose there's no arguing with the results. We'll omit a few choice details from the official write-up. Oh, and Happy New Year. You've done tremendous work, Asset 1080. We've slowed Terra Nova's progress, but now we need to stop them completely. And to do that, we first need to send them a message. Leland Prince handles Terra Nova's Oceania supply chain out of Melbourne. He keeps an impressively low profile, and it was a minor miracle that our team was able to link him to the group at all. We need Prince dead, and this time we need the world to know about it. Find a way to make his death look like a spectacular accident. caused quite a scene, Asset. News outlets across the globe will soon be dedicating airtime to Prince's freak accident. Terra Nova will undoubtedly see this for what it is, and we'll have them running scared in days if not hours. Pack your bags, we'll need you again soon.